Good morning, everyone. Let's start the class. Today we have a class for releasing tension on the back. We'll be focusing a little bit more towards the upper back and middle back today. Let's just sit in a comfortable position, finding that grounding position with the hips. Every morning when we try to sit, because we've been in a still position, then it's good to stretch, to start noticing how the body feels. Breathing deeply as we stretch. Good, and then just shake gently and come back towards the center. So the spine can be straight, but relax at the same time. Relaxing the shoulders, bringing the chin slightly towards the chest, feeling the neck nice and long, and close your eyes. Raising the gaze up. Relax the cheeks, the jaw. Bring the gaze up to feel that expansion in between the eyebrows. But if at any point you feel tension on the forehead, then drop the gaze towards the tip of your nose. And this is always an advice that actually works for me, that it helps me to focus, but you can start taking responsibility to know what is it that works for you. Buddhists, for example, focus on the tip of the nose. Start breathing more deeply and noticing if there's any area on your upper part of the body that feels a tension. Noticing if there's any tension, so we can send some love, some energy. Allow the abdomen to be soft, to be in motion as we inhale, expanding and contracting as we exhale. And if there is any tension towards the middle part of the spine or the upper back, as we practice more abdominal breathing, then we allow that area to soften. Most of the time when there is tension there, it's because we breathe higher. Perhaps there's been some stress, or just not the correct breathing, or we've built some habits in the way we do things, in the way we engage the body. And with the next inhalation, bring the palms together at the level of the heart, pressing gently, being grateful as every morning, choosing just a couple of things as a way of being specific on those two things that you say thank you for. And then set your intentions for this practice and your intentions for the day. With the next inhalation, raise the palms up, chin up, head back. Exhaling, lowering the hands all the way down. Bringing the chin to the chest, resting the hands on your lap. Breathing deeply. And another deep breath. And with a few blinks, open your eyes. Namaste. So we're going to sit crossing the legs on the other way, finding that same flexibility on the ankles. And as we said, we're going to be focusing on the upper body and middle part of the spine. So as we inhale, we're going to bring the palms all the way out, arms align with the shoulders, roll the shoulders back and down. Keep the fingers spread so the arms are active. Good. Inhale, raising, rotating to the back and down. Inhale, back, exhale. Inhale, exhale, down and forward. One again. And exhale. And then we go back, inhale, exhale, forward. Another 5. Inhale, exhale. Feel the weight of your arms on the shoulders, on the upper back. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then bring the palms in front of you, interlacing the fingers, bringing the base of the palms together and stretch. Bring the chin to the chest. Feel that extra space in between the shoulder blades. You can close your eyes. Bring the gaze up. Feel that expansion. Breathing deeply. And then gently open your eyes. And with the next inhalation, bring the arms all the way up and then the palms towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, and as you exhale, release the hands all the way down. Good, and then inhale and bring the arms up. Good, and exhaling down. And then shake. Good, and then bring the right arm up, shoulder height, and then with the elbow locked, so the arm is stretched, then push all the way towards the side. Breathe slowly. Good, and then bend the elbow and bring the middle finger towards the middle part of the spine. Good, and then relax that arm and bring the left arm up with the elbow lock and bring it towards the side. So as we have the arm stretched, then the stretch comes all the way towards the shoulder blade. Longer stretch. And then as we bend the elbow, try to reach towards the middle of the spine, it's more located on the shoulder. Breathe slowly. One more round of breath. And then inhaling, stretch and relax and bring the arms up again. Arching the spine and exhaling, lowering, engaging the core. Good, so now again we bring the arms up and then we twist, lower the hand and bring the other one around without forcing this time. Sometimes we use the arms to help us on the twist, but now try to twist more with the hips only and the arms just slightly engaged. Bring the chin down. Breathe slowly. Good. And then inhaling, bring the arms all the way out to the sides. Exhaling, twisting. And when you get to your maximum, lower the hand and bring the other one around. Chin down. Feel the stretch, the twist. Keep breathing nice and long. Good, and then inhaling, bring the arms all the way up and all the way down, and then interlace the fingers from behind. Bring the arms up, the chin down, and try to raise the arms as high as you can from the back. Deep breath in and out. Good, and then release the arms and again shake. And this time as we shake, we bring them all the way up and all the way down. And again, all the way up and all the way down. Good. And we stretch the legs now. Bounce and shake. Move your toes. And lay down on the mat, bringing the arms in T-shape, expanding that space in between the shoulder blades, pressing with the middle part of the spine, bringing the stomach in, pressing with the shoulder blades, extending the arms as much as you can. Bring the chin to the chest, palms down, fingertips stretched, and bring the knees towards the chest and wiggle side to side with the knees. Breathe slowly. Good, and then from there, we're going to bring the legs all the way up, stretch toes pointing, and then with the right arm, we're going to raise it up, and then we're going to reach towards the left leg, looking towards the left. Breathe slowly. You can even close your eyes as you're looking to the side. Good, and then with the next inhalation, bring the arm back down and then raise the other arm up. Inhaling, try to reach as high as you can, even feeling the shoulder blade lift from the floor. And then exhaling, twisting, holding the opposite leg, looking to the side. Feeling the stretch on the upper part of the shoulder blades. One more round of breath. Good, and then inhale and bring the palm down, arms shoulder height. Bring the knees to the chest, and again rock side to side, but this time widen the movement. See if you can touch with the knee as you come side to side. And the gaze is up towards the ceiling. Good, one more in both sides. And come back towards the center, roll towards the right side. Just a couple of breaths there. Good, and then use the arms to bring you up to tabletop. We're gonna do some shoulder stretch. So from here, Bring the knees together. Align the arms with the shoulders. Bring the stomach in. And then from here, bring the arm straight forward, right arm, and then exhaling, thread. First, we're going to thread as normal towards the side, resting the shoulder, the side of the face, as we always do. Keeping the pelvic floor active, or tuck the toes under if that makes it easier for you. Good, and then inhale and bring the arm by your side, thumb down, and then we're going to thread with the same hand again, but threading towards the back. So the arm comes closer to the foot instead of at shoulder height. And supporting some of the weight with that other arm that's got the elbow bend. Breathing deeply. Feeling the stretch now more towards the middle of the spine, middle of the back. One more round of breath. Good, and then inhaling. Bring the arm forward and down. And then the other arm inhaling, arm forward. Exhaling, thread to the side. Keep the fingers spread, the thumb pointing up. Feel the stretch on the shoulders, on the upper back. Keep the pelvic floor active. And with the next inhalation, bring the arm by your side with the thumb down, and then exhaling, threading hand towards the back. Feeling that stretch now more on that middle part of the back. Feeling the twist on the spine. One more round of breath. Good, and then inhaling, bring the arm forward and down. Very good. And then from there, open the knees hip width apart. Tuck the toes under and downward facing dog. Soften the elbows. Relax the shoulders. Bend the knees one at a time. Good, and then we start walking forward. Try not to bend the knees. Good, and then from there, on the forward fold, we hold the opposite elbows. Bring the arms back, stomach in. Breathe slowly. And we bring in the arms towards the back, but first we stretch them. So pull them as much as you can and then bring them towards the back. Keep the toes active, feeling also the stretch on the back of the legs. Breathe in, stomach in. So the arms are active, but the neck is relaxed. One more round of breath. Good, and then release the hands, bring them in front of you. Bend the knees, bring the hands on your hips, shoulders back and down, and start coming all the way up to standing. Good, and then bring the arms by your sides and shake side to side. As you let go of any tension on the arms, you should feel the stretch, the release in that part of the upper body, around the shoulder blades, or the middle back, or even the lower back that needs an extra space. Good, and then stop the movement. Good, and then from here, we coming sideways, we open the legs about 1 meter apart, bringing the toes parallel to each other, bending the knees, lowering the hips, engaging the thighs, engaging the toes, bringing the hips slightly forward, and then bring the arms all the way out, palms up and together. And then from here, we interlace the fingers, we bring the hips towards the back, and we bend forward. Try to bring yourself on a forward fold. If you can, bring the palms down on the floor. Keep the elbows almost locked, arms stretched out. Bring the stomach in. You can close your eyes and bring the gaze up. Good, and then bend the knees. Inhaling, bring the arms slightly more up and start coming all the way up. Exhaling, lowering the arms down. Bring them to the hips and lowering all the way down again. Stop when the upper body is parallel to the floor, shoulders back and down, stomach in. And now we bring the right hand on the middle on the floor. Inhaling, bring the opposite arm up. Good, and then exhaling, bring the left hand down. Inhaling, right arm up. And exhaling, change. Inhaling. Good, and exhaling. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Now stay bending forward and walk with both hands towards the left side, keeping the right hand on the left leg and lifting the left arm up. Feeling the stretch, especially on the left leg, the back of the left leg. Good. And then exhaling, lowering down and walking towards the right foot and twist. Raising the opposite arm up. Looking up if you can, otherwise just look down. Just make sure that there's no tension on the neck, on the upper back. And exhaling, lowering down, back to center, bend the knees, bring the hands on the hips, and come all the way up to standing. Good. And then shoulders back and down 3 times. And 3 times forward. Good, and then from there, the back leg bends and inhaling, coming towards the front of the mat. Good, and then shake the legs. And grab your blanket to get ready for your Savasana. Well done. Now it's time to relax, to feel comfortable in that Savasana. To allow yourself to completely relax. Close your eyes. Make your Savasana as comfortable and enjoyable as possible. It's only 10% of the time of the practice to get most of the benefits, but it makes it count when we enjoy even more. Raise the gaze up, relax the face muscles, relax the body. If you were thinking on a specific part of the body, of the back, of the shoulders, as we were practicing, then before you completely relax, send some love to that area. Perhaps a deep breath in and out. And then let go. Keep the gaze up. And slowly allow the breathing to become free. Keeping the awareness on those changes of the breathing or on your heartbeat. Completely surrender. And stay there for another 2 minutes, enjoying that savasana. Enjoying each breath. And after that, try to do some meditation. It's a perfect time to do just a few minutes to connect with yourself. Keeping the gaze up, the body relaxed, and ideally with the spine erect. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow.